Hello, are you ready for today's anatomy lesson? I know I am. It's a good one. Today's topic is body bugs. We're going to explore, well, some at least, of the bugs that live on us or at least temporarily do. Are you ready to get started? All right, let's go. Warning first, this presentation may cause itching. You've been warned. First up, dust mites. Okay, you see the image of the penny with a grain of salt, and you can see how small that dust mite is. Dust mites don't live on your body. They don't bite. They're microscopic. You can see from that image. Trillions of them live in your home. So where? Well, pretty much anything that's fluffy. A bed, a pillow, a carpet. That's where they are. They're eating dead skin and they love humidity. So the drier you can keep it, the better. However, that's not great for our skin. But one thing that you can do for a mattress is encase the mattress in a covering that protects against dust mites. So when you change the sheets and some of the dust mites are going to fall onto the mattress, if you have a mattress cover, it's going to keep them from getting on the mattress. Why would you want to do that? Well, their exoskeletons and fecal pellets can cause allergy issues. So a big portion of dust is actually skin. Kind of gross if you think about it, but true. Anyway, if you're allergic to dust, think about it. You actually aren't allergic to skin. What you're allergic to is the other stuff in dust. So it could be dander, it could be pollen, or it could be things left behind by dust mites. So some myths about dust mites, and we've addressed most of them. Can't bite you, you can't feel them crawling on your skin, and you can't see them. They don't live in your vacuum cleaner. They can't fly. They don't burrow under your skin. There's another bug that does, but we'll get to that one. And they can't chew through your sheets. Next up, ticks. Okay. Ticks are found in tall grass and shrubs. They cut into your skin, stick in a tube, and suck out blood. So this picture right here, this is a tick that has fed and is fattened by blood. So that bulge, this is a normal size tick, just regular. This is after having eaten. Sort of gross. So they can carry Lyme disease and Rocky Mountain spotted fever. So if you're in an area where there's tall grass and shrubs, say you're hiking, best thing you can do is to make sure that you actually tuck your pants. First, you're wearing pants. Tuck your pants into your socks and pull your socks over so there's nowhere for the tick to attach to on your skin. But you're going to need to check your skin. If you have pets with you, you're going to need to check their fur, okay? Because ticks can attach to both humans and animals. Scabies. So the burrowing, here's the one. You get them from close contact with someone or sharing a bed. Well, that's obviously kind of close contact. They're mites. They're too small to see. What they do is they dig tunnels under your skin and lay eggs. And it can take a month for you to feel the itch from those eggs under your skin. So here you could see in this picture right here, okay, the scabies, the mite that causes scabies has burrowed under the skin and laid eggs. And then later you're going to feel the itch and you're going to see a rash from it. Next up, lice. Okay, see, this one always gets me itching. You get them from direct contact with someone who has them. There are three types: body, head, and pubic. They grab onto hair, they hold onto hair, and feed on blood through skin. Since they have to hold on to hair, if your hair is greasy, either you've put moisturizer or grease into your hair, or your hair is naturally oily, it's harder for the lice to hang on to the hair, so you're less likely to get them. The eggs are called nits, and they look like these tiny little specks. And unfortunately, they make you itch. Chiggers is up next. See, I'm itching. Chiggers live in shady, grassy areas or in leaves that are close to the ground. They attach to your outer skin. That's the epidermis, that's the stratum corneum layer, and they feast on the cells that are there. And they kind of let go when they're full. They're like, thanks for the meal. And it takes about 3 days for you to really notice that this has happened. And the bites are going to itch a lot. Okay, and the reason it takes a little bit longer, that upper layer, that stratum corneum, is dead, keratinized, squamous cells. So you don't necessarily notice it right away. And last up, but probably my personal favorite, follicular mites. Follicular mites are found in hair follicles. We have hair all over, so they're everywhere. There are 2 species that live on humans, but they're on our primate ancestors as well. One species lives in our sebaceous glands. So remember those glands that produce sebum and release it into a hair follicle? And one lives in the hair follicles that are at the base of our eyelashes. This picture right here shows the hair. So this is the hair right here. And these are follicular mites hanging out in the hair follicle. Here is one of the follicular mites on the surface of the skin. So this upper layer right here, the stratum corneum. Fun fact, some scientists say that they come out of our hair follicles at night, have sex, go back in. Another fun fact, they don't have an anus. Kind of weird, which means no, they're not defecating on your face. But what it does mean is that when they die, their waste just kind of decomposes with their body. Okay, so here's hair follicle, right? And you've got these follicular mites hanging out in the hair follicle. You can see size comparison to a single squamous epithelial cell and to a grain of salt. So they are very tiny. These are 2 videos. I'm going to put links in the description, so make sure you check them out. And it gives you an up-close personal look and a little bit more information about these follicular mites. Super cool. And no matter how much you scrub your face and wash it, you're never going to get rid of them permanently. It's just going to get transferred from someone else. Okay? Hopefully, you will stop itching now or soon. And now you know all about some of the types of body bugs. Okay? Also, one more fun fact about follicular mites is that there is a connection or somehow a relationship with rosacea, because people who suffer from rosacea sometimes have a higher number of follicular mites. Which one came first, we don't really know, but there's a relationship. All right, so body bugs. Hope you learned something new.